This video is about comic strip conversations. It gives an overview of how to use this approach with examples of a range of communication needs. It shows how comic strip conversations can support someone with a learning disability to discuss confrontation, share their worries, think about the perspectives of others, share experiences, and make informed choices. A comic strip conversation is a conversation between two people which is supported using simple drawings and writing where appropriate. This approach can be useful when it's hard for someone to explain something through speech, or if it is difficult for them to understand what others are trying to say to them. Drawing and writing enables us to break down the information into easily understandable and memorable key points. Listening to what a person is saying and drawing a picture of what they're trying to communicate can help them to express themselves. Doing this will help them to focus on the key details of what they are trying to explain. It creates a visual of your conversation, so you'll be able to show and check what you have understood from what they've said. It will enable you to prompt for more information if there are gaps or details missing. And you can support them to think about the reasons why things happen and to consider other people's perspectives. Not only do comic strip conversations support a person to get their message across, they also help a person to understand and retain what other people are saying. This is because comic strip conversations focuses a person's attention on what you're saying. Help you to simplify what you are saying by breaking it down into chunks that you can draw. They support the person to understand the words you're saying, as pictures tend to be easier to understand than words. They show how pieces of information link together. And they help the person to remember what you have said, as pictures are typically easier to remember than words. You can keep the drawing and refer back to it as many times as you need to. It is best to start a comic strip conversation by setting the scene. Who was there? And where did it happen? For more details, you can ask and then draw details like, what did they say? And what did you think about that? What happened next? The potential uses of comic strip conversations are endless. They were originally created by Carol Gray, who intended them to be used as a non-judgmental way of discussing confrontations once the person involved has calmed down. In these situations, jointly focusing on drawings can feel more comfortable than having to give eye contact. An individual might feel anxious about discussing confrontation, so slowing the conversation down and simplifying it with pictures can be very helpful. An example of using it in this way would be to ask someone why they hit their workmate. In this example, Alan has just arrived late to work.
Oh, I'm so late.
Ella sees him arrive and jokes about his lateness.
Oh, late for work again.
Alan's not in the mood for jokes, as he's already stressed. So he tries explaining, saying,
I was stuck in traffic. It wasn't my fault.
Ella keeps teasing him, saying,
I bet you just had a lie-in.
This pushes Alan from stressed to angry, so he starts shouting and swearing at Ella. Ella doesn't like this, so she shouts and swears back.
Don't talk to me like that, you.
This makes Alan even more angry, and he hits Ella.
Ow, Alan!
By drawing out the situation, it can help to discuss the perspectives of everyone involved. And then discuss how situations like this could be avoided. Suggestions from clients who came up with this scenario were that Ella could have apologised when Alan clearly didn't find her jokes funny.
Sorry, are you okay?
Or she could have chatted about how awful the traffic is to make him feel better.
Oh no, the traffic can be awful around here.
There are other things Alan could have tried to calm himself down. He could have moved away from Ella and gone to listen to some music, or he could have told her he wasn't in the mood for teasing. In this next example, you'll see how comic strip conversations can support someone to express things they're worried about. Kate has returned home from town upset, but she isn't able to articulate why without prompting. Her support worker is going to use the approach to help her.
Has something happened?
Yeah.
You've just come back from shopping. How were you feeling when you were in town?
Happy, Tam's good.
Okay, so were you upset after you left town?
Yeah.
So after you'd been to town, you got on the bus. How did you feel on the bus?
Happy and then sad.
Okay, so something upset you on the bus.
Yeah, angry lady, no bus pass.
How did you know she was angry?
She was shouting, hurry up.
Okay, that sounds stressful. What were you thinking?
No bus pass, need to go home.
And what do you think she was thinking?
I'm holding up bus.
And what did you do next?
I paid with money.
That's great. So even though you didn't have your bus pass, you still got on the bus.
Yeah.
Then what happened?
Sat down, came home.
Being able to talk about a stressful situation like this is really important, and it can help reassure someone and stop them dwelling on it. Comic strip conversations can help people to understand social situations and other people's perspectives. In this scenario, Louise wants to tell Sarah about her new job in Huddersfield. Sarah responds by talking about Huddersfield rather than asking about the job.
I got a new job.
Oh, amazing! Where is it?
It's in Huddersfield.
Oh, I love Huddersfield. Have you been to the clock tower? You should really go have a look. It's got an amazing history, that clock tower.
She had been really excited to tell Sarah about her job, but all Sarah was thinking about was Huddersfield. Louise tries talking about her job again, but Sarah just keeps talking about Huddersfield.
Yeah, but my new job.
Yeah, in Huddersfield. Amazing. You should go to the museum. I think they've got an exhibition on the clock tower.
Then Sarah asks Louise if she would like to go to Nando's.
Do you fancy Nando's for lunch?
No, I'm going to talk to my mum.
Louise is annoyed because she didn't get to talk about her job. This confuses Sarah, who knows that Louise normally loves Nando's, and Louise is annoyed that Sarah won't listen to her. In the end, both Sarah and Louise are upset.
Rude. She normally loves Nando's.
Why doesn't Sarah listen to me?
Comic strip conversations can also help if someone tries to explain things without giving any context, or assumes that you know what they're talking about, making their story hard to follow. In this example, Samuel is trying to share his funny story.
Jacob Byrne, Jacob Byrne,
Jacob Byrne?
Jacob Byrne,
Where did this happen?
Jacob Byrne.
Was it at home or on holiday?
Holiday,
Your holiday in Skegness?
Skeggy,
Was it when you were on the beach or in the caravan?
Caravan.
Okay, so you were at the caravan. What was burnt? Did someone have sunburn? Or was it food?
Food.
What kind of food?
Food.
Was it sausages?
Food.
Pizza?
Pizza burn.
And then what happened?
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, there was an alarm.
Alarm.
Oh no, what happened next?
Pizza phone.
Did you have takeaway?
Pizza phone.
Oh, I bet that was nice. What kind of pizza was it? Did you have your favourite, pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
Being able to share our experiences with others is something that most of us take for granted. Comic strip conversations can be used to explain how pieces of information link together.
Do you know why the physiotherapist has suggested that you do these exercises?
Oh yes, I should do the exercises, yeah.
Do you know why they suggested them?
Oh yes, yeah, no, good to keep active. Better do the exercises.
What might happen if you don't do the exercises?
Oh no, I should definitely do them.
Okay, so let's draw this out. You had your fall and then you went to see the physiotherapist.
Yeah.
And do you remember what Andy did when you saw him?
He got me to walk to a chair and then he moved my legs about a bit.
That's right. And what did he tell you to do?
Oh, all the exercises on that sheet over there.
Do you know why he asked you to do those exercises?
Oh yes, I should do them.
Do you remember before your accident?
Yeah.
Was walking easy or difficult for you?
Oh, easy.
How do you find walking now after your accident?
Well, I need my stick and it hurts a bit.
Right. Well, the physiotherapist said that if you do these exercises every day, it will help you walk again without the stick.
Well, I get better anyway.
Andy said that if you don't keep moving and doing your exercises, it might get even harder for you to walk.
All right.
So if you do the exercises, your walking should get much easier.
All right, yeah. Should do them then.
And if you don't do them, what might happen?
I might not get better, I guess. Might have to walk with a stick.
And if you do them, what might happen?
Walking will get better.
So it's your decision whether you want to do them.
Oh yeah, I want to get better at walking.
Okay. Would you like us to help you?
Yes, please.
How should we help you?
Well, if you can remind me, I sometimes forget to do them, you see.
Yes, we can do that.
Comic strip conversations can be kept to help people remember the conversations they've had and refer back to them. Speech and language therapists can assess whether someone is likely to benefit from this approach and give support and advice if they would. However, comic strip conversations are most effective when used by the people closest to the person as a way of talking about situations as and when they come up. Hopefully this video has shown that you don't need to be good at drawing to use it. If someone with a learning disability living in Sheffield would benefit from this strategy or from other communication assessment or advice, refer them to our team by calling 0114 226 1562 or you can email us at cldtbusinesssupport@shsc.nhs.uk. Thank you for listening. We hope you found this video useful.